unless it's midnight to 5 a.m. That's kind of, oh my God, someone ended up dying. What kind of game is this? Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays. We're checking out a game from the channel called Train Station Simulator. So it's an early access. I'm going to have links in the description below. This is a game where we run a train station, and our job is to make tons of money and continue to expand our train station. That's really sweet. You start off with just one little rail, and you can go up to, I think, like 8 or something. I'm going to go here, new game. There's a couple of different things that you can do. There's campaign modes, there's like mission and survive modes, all kinds of stuff. There's an endless mode, but we're just gonna do the campaign mode real quick. Starts in 1970. Our job, to make the most successful and money-wielding train station company ever known. As you can see over here, this is our very first train track. You can have, I think it said, yep, up to 8 tracks. So the station can get pretty legit. A lot of building stuff for you to do, different objects. Now remember, this is early access, so I imagine these are going to continue to get expanded as time goes on, which I'm really happy about, because the more stuff you can do to decorate your train station, the better. Also, this stuff isn't just for show. Like, all this stuff does something. So these tiles over here, it may just look like, oh, tiles, you know, it changes the ground and stuff like that. But the type of tiles that you choose is going to depend on how long it takes for them to break. And one of the things that's realistic in this game is that stuff wears down over time. And when your train station looks like crap, you get vandals and hooligans and stuff like that come into your train station and start busting everything up. So first things first, let's go ahead and just start putting a whole bunch of tiles around. In fact, I want like a ton of tiles, like probably as many as I can get right now. We'll do, maybe not that many. Let's do like 30 grand worth of tiles. Now, there's a lot of different trees and stuff in the way. We want to start making money very quickly, too. But one of the things that we're going to need before we make money is we need to make sure that our train station is set up completely. There's no tutorial in this game yet. They have like on the message boards for the game on Steam, there's like a little guide and stuff like that, but there's really no tutorial. So I'm going to go through some of the things that you need to know to survive and like make some money. I don't know everything, but I know some stuff. So first things first, we got some tiles over here. You want to start putting down, well, you know what, let's just get some like real simple stuff down right away. We're going to want at least a ticket machine. We're going to want some garbage cans and stuff like that. I like to put a bunch of those all over the place, especially over by the ticket machine, because people stay over here and they kind of like use it consistently, and wherever people congregate, they just throw crap everywhere. Look at this. It's like someone vomited all over the ground, like McDonald's chunks laying all over the place. Nice timetable board would probably be good. That'd be nice for them. Everyone will enjoy that. A few vending machines and stuff. Again, we're just like building very, very non-specifically right now. As time goes on and we kind of get more walls and things built, we'll start building things in a more appropriate manner. Speaking of walls, over to the building area. And we're gonna want some doorways as well. Doorways you can put anytime you want after you have a built area. So over here we have some walls. We can build a small door or a large door. I don't know if like there's a big difference. Like if more people can flood in with the large door or something like that. It mentions to keep your doors on the street side. So I don't know how I feel about that. Like I guess it's fine. We'll go ahead and like put one over here, but I kind of want to put one maybe like over here as well or something. I'm really not sure, but we'll put one for there right now. I almost feel like maybe having a double door would be nice. Again, it's not really like 100%, you know, what's it called? Equidistant from both sides and stuff. It's me, guys, okay? Everything I build is not symmetrical anyway. So we've got a couple of things over here. Something I like to get right off the bat is transit. This is going to generate just a ton more people for you to make money. We have stuff like this taxi station over here. We can afford that. And then I think the commuter bus station would be good too. You can see our money's starting to flow down pretty quickly. But again, getting these stations up here is going to be like super important. Once you have them, you can see we have a commuter. We can set the trains to go at certain times to start picking people up. And I don't know, like for the most part, I just like to make sure that the trains keep on moving every once in a while. You always want a train way here at the end of the day. If you don't have it, people like really get backed up. Like, it is insane how much people get backed up. If you ever want to see the people's happiness anytime, go ahead, hold down the P button. It kind of shows everyone's okay. There's freaking trash and goo laying all over the place. It means that we're probably going to have vandals pretty soon. So we're going to get some employees over here, some delicious cleaning manager scumbags. Let's, now they all have little backstories over here. We have Thomas S., a 30-year-old single man from New Jersey. That's my hometown, folks. He would like to buy a new house. He has a cat called Harry Potter. Okay, perfect. That's the guy you want. The longer you work them, the more their mood goes down. I like to get their mood, like, right to the point where we can have, like, the maximum basic time that we could keep this guy slogging around, essentially. Can we make this guy move even further? Put that one guy over here. Let's have some later guys, too. You're gonna want people on both sides of the spectrum. You're gonna want people on the early part of the day, and then you're definitely gonna want people on the late part of the day. Let's get him moving down a little bit. Can I get you all the way to midnight? I sure can. Actually, if I get you right here, you're even a little bit more productive. But we definitely want someone, like, at midnight, because midnight, like I said, there is crap laying all over the place. Let's go ahead and set this guy up, too. So we're gonna have 2 early guys, and then 2 late guys. Now, I imagine, I'm not 100% sure, but I imagine if we pay these guys a certain amount, their productivity goes up. Let's go check it out. Yeah, see, the productivity goes up if we pay them 500. Let's see, okay, that went up to the next level. So let's just keep everyone pretty similar right now. If we lower it, does it do anything? Oh, wow, you can really min-max the crap out of this if you want to. So 350 and then 450. All right, so everyone's set. Mood, productivity is okay. We have a bunch of those individuals. We can get some law enforcement over here so that people aren't beating the living crap out of all of our stuff. Let me get rid of all the faces and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? Before we continue doing this, we're gonna need a couple more things. First things first, let's go grab... We're gonna want some benches for sure. So let's go ahead and do, like, a lot of benches. I want at least, like, a double bench there, and then I'm probably gonna put maybe some more of these trash cans all over the place. Because, again, the trash cans are, like, super useful. People just chuck their crap everywhere unless you have trash cans all over the place. Vending machines are gonna make us money. Selling tickets are gonna make us money. And for each type of commuter, as we move down the line of commuters, they're more and more expensive, all the way over to the VIP national parking. I think these guys get like $1,000 per ticket or something. Train station is going to be closing down soon. Let's continue to put down some more facilities, though. Got some restrooms over here. The restrooms and stuff like that are completely, like, enclosed. Like, there's walls by themselves. So I'm not really sure how I want to do them, because, like, you can't stack them directly against the walls because they count as a wall. I would like to see these snap into the walls. All right, I've decided to put this here for right now just to keep that there. It says timetable setup. One of the things that you have to do once you have different types of people coming in is you have to set up your timetables. We only have 1 track, so it's actually not too difficult right now, but we also have to go over to, we have commuters and taxis. Go over here to commuters, make sure everything's set up. It is. Again, we don't have city, national, or CityLink, so we can't do anything with this right now. All right, let's go ahead and put down a couple of plants over here by our restroom, make everyone a little bit happier. I almost feel like I want to put down more benches or something. Can you put them, like, back to back, I wonder? Because you know how it is, like, in, like, airports and stuff like that, how they have benches and stuff back to back? Hold on, let me see if we can. So one like this, one like this. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, cool. So you can kind of stack benches like this if you want to. And I think that's probably a good idea to have them over there. What in the holy hell happened over here? I think someone kicked the crap. Yeah, we probably had a vandal that was beating the ever-living hell out of one of our machines, and they broke it. You can see I was just laying on the ground now, looking terrible. I got some police officers. You can see our police officer right over here right now. He's just kind of looming around. So I'm going to put it down another vending machine for right now. Now, some of these things do similar stuff. Like over here, they can buy food and things like that. They can buy food over here at the food truck. If you go over to facilities, there's areas like the lounge and the fresh fruit stand and stuff like that. People cannot vandalize that stuff. So that's kind of like the bonus to it. There's a really sweet food station over here. There's a control room so that we can control more than 2 tracks eventually. A lounge bar. We gotta get the lounge bar. Look at the size of this thing. This thing's amazing. It looks fantastic. Now, you're gonna notice, like, as people buy stuff, there's tons of money flowing in, but it's not showing up down here. You only get paid at the end of the day. So we have to wait for the end of the day to get that stuff. I feel like we need more information as well. We also want to continue to block off the rest of this side and then probably block off down here as well. So let's continue to close up the rest of our station because it feels weird that, like, you know, it's all open right now. There we go. We closed in our station, so now it's a little bit more legit. Oh, crap. All of our stuff got friggin' vandalized. I'm gonna have to buy more police officers. All right, you know what? Screw this. Hold on. Another police officer. What do we got over here? Annie S. She's a 32-year-old single woman with 1 kid. She worked for the NYPD for 3 years, and her hobby is train spotting. Sounds like a perfect person for the job. All right, let's get you set up there, Annie. And we also have, let's see over here. Clara M. She's a 35-year-old married woman from Queens. She worked at the Grand Central Terminal as a security advisor. Wow, she sounds fantastic as well. All right, let's get one of these girls set up later in the day. Like this, right over here, we're gonna move her all the way over to midnight. If I give you a little bit more money, does that make you happy? It brings her productivity up a little bit. I decided to take down the vending machine and put more ticket booths over here. Our ticket booths should start, like, stacking up pretty good. As a matter of fact, one of the things I want to check out is if we can, we can get the next city bus terminal. In fact, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it right now. If you see any suspicious persons, make sure to notify station personnel, as they say. You can turn her off. I almost feel like I want to keep her on just because it gives a little bit more legitimacy to everything. Over here, we now have the CityLink bus. We're going to have to set this up so that it is... Let's go ahead and set it up over here. I'm going to put, like, all the different times, just like before, so that we have it prepared. And then over our timetable, we actually can't mess with the timetable unless it's midnight to 5 a.m. That's kind of... Oh, my God! Someone ended up dying! What kind of game is this? Train station simulator. It's a dead woman on the ground. What happens to her body? Does it just sit there forever? Is anyone gonna clean this up? We should probably hire a medical personnel. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, I can get you going all the way to 5 p.m. And then you over here, James, I'm gonna get you going as well. The timetable can be set up. Let's go ahead and get this guy going. We want medical personnel on all hours at the very least. I can pay you a little bit more. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, a brand new day has come. And we should see just a ton of people starting to flood in over here. You can see money is starting to be made. This schmuck over here is kicking the living crap out of our freaking ticket terminal. Where's my police officers at? Where's the police at? Oh, you dirty scumbag. Oh, I'm gonna cut you so slow. I have 2 police officers on duty. Neither of them did their freaking job. Now this guy's gonna kick this one over here. But there he is. He's right here. The police officer right there. There is a guy committing an offense. Get it. There we go. Oh my God. He's kicking this one now. What the hell? Okay, I think everyone's been arrested finally. You can turn these tips and tricks off if you want. As a matter of fact, I think I'll do that just because I kind of know a little bit about most of these tips and tricks, so we can get rid of them. All right, tips are gone. I went ahead and put another friggin' ticket thing over here. Look at all the people flooding off. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, also, if you want, you can see all your earnings. So you can see here on day 1, we only made like $3,700 in tickets. On day 2, we made $25,000. So you can see how quickly it goes up. You can also see how many passengers you have. We had 4 vandals. We already have 6 vandals today. 2 emergencies. It'll tell you how clean your area is, what kind of transit you perform, the platform and stuff like that. So things look like they're doing pretty good. We have a lot of just crap all over the ground right now. As a matter of fact, there's so much that I'm probably going to want some extra employees. Let's go over here to our cleaning area. Go ahead and hire 2 more. We're going to have 2 more at the beginning of the day. Let's see if I can stretch your hours out a little bit. Oh, I sure can. I tell you, I'm a friggin' slave driver. I will work these people to death. We got Norman B over here, a 38-year-old married man from Manhattan. He worked for a hotel for 10 years. He loves traveling overseas. Well, guess what? You're going to be traveling over here to the friggin' train station. Because now you work for me, you scumbag. Let's go ahead and move him right around 5 p.m. Have him work all the way until the end of the day. And in fact, if I can get away with paying him a little bit less, I will. These are probably the most important things to have in the friggin' station. Is as many cleaning guys as you can possibly afford. Let's see. Can I pay you a little bit less as well? There we go. All right. Everyone should be set. I can't afford, or not I can't afford, but it won't allow me to have any more police officers. I really kind of want more police officers. So we're at 9, 10 o'clock, 10:05. Again, tons of people filtering in all over the place. Our poor toilet area is probably getting the friggin' hell beaten out of it. We're gonna need more. There we go. $88,000 we're already at. But I kind of want something cool. Like, I want, like, what's a food station at? Okay, it's like a big, it's almost like a diner or something like that. You see, I kind of wish that, again, you could snap this to the edge of the walls instead of having it kind of like I guess if you have it like this, you get to see more of it, so that's kind of cool. I feel like we should definitely have a food station, though. So let's, yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and build one over here for right now. And let's see if I can put some walls around it. I don't know how well the walls are gonna work when I have something inside of here. Let's check this out. Okay, well, it doesn't look bad. Hold on. All right, fresh out of cash. I can't continue to put the rest of the walls in here, but I think it's gonna be, where's our next track at? The next track is going to come straight through here. So straight through where our friggin' food area is. Oh, that's lovely. That's absolutely glorious. I wonder if you can like build at around it or anything like that. I don't really know. For right now though, let's check, see if everyone enjoys buying. What kind of stuff are we selling over here? We got some pastries, it looks like. Got a couple of canned bottles of soda in there. 450 bucks. That's pretty good. Oh, you know what we need? Look at all the garbage everywhere. I was gonna say, we probably need, hold on. We're probably gonna need more garbage cans. Where are my freaking garbage cans at? I know it's on, there it is. Yes, good. More garbage cans over here. More garbage cans over here. Can I put, yeah, let's double up on the garbage. Oh, I'm out of money. I am like fresh out of money. So we're gonna have to hope that we make a ton of cash today. And I think that we will for the most part. Oh, and the other thing is too, I don't think that we have to do track number 2. Like if we wanted to, we can just skip to track 3. So that it's not in the way of anything. And we may actually do that. Let's continue to watch over here. How's our money doing? It's kind of cool that you can watch as the figures change. Oh, yeah. Look at the tickets. I don't think that the tickets are going to go up like a ton more than they were the other day. But they should do all right. Let's see. We definitely have a lot more in vending that happened, which I'm pretty happy about. 72 grand is what we ended up making. Hold on. Let me go ahead and slow this down real quick so that it's going like normal speed because I want to get the opportunity for a couple of things. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's go over here to the city transit. Let's get the national bus station, because we might as well, right over there. 50 grand for that, by the way, but it's going to give us a ton more people to come flooding in. So over here, national, oh, we got to set it up on the timetable. Let's see. What do I want to take out for it? Maybe like one of the commuters. All right, I think I managed to get the timetable and the transit for everything pretty much on the same. Now, one of the things that you're going to notice, and this is something I should have mentioned earlier, all these different ones, the arrivals and the departures are different for all these. So you can see, like, this commuter comes at a different time and departs at a different time in this commuter. So you kind of have to line up all of your city transit with your timetable. Just something to watch out for. You'll make more money if you make sure that everything lines up. Now that we have the appropriate amount of cash, we should finally be able to finish up our walls here also, because I feel weird with this not having walls all the way in. Yeah, you see that? It definitely, even though it's red, it still works. Let's put a little door in here, by the by. All right, now we have a legitimate self-contained area over here. People can come in, they can sit down, they can get a delicious Danish or something. The cop over here can have his bagels and coffee as they do, potentially with a bit of a discount. Interestingly, this is a male and female unisex toilet. It's kind of interesting because everyone just piles in together. Like, the women and the men just share stalls together and stuff like that. You're going to notice every once in a while there'll be like 3 people in one stall. Whatever, I don't ask no questions. But I kind of feel like maybe we're going to need another bathroom and stuff like that. Ever since we got more police, I'm definitely noticing that stuff is breaking down a lot less. Same thing when we got more people to clean the area up. Because the area is so much cleaner, I think someone just got arrested over here. Because the area is so much cleaner, we're having such less issues right now with all of our different things. Now, is there anything else that I'd like to build? Like maybe having a clock or something like that would be kind of nice. I feel like having a nice clock right in the middle of all this would be good. Like maybe a clock like right here or something. Again, I'm not 100% sure what per se like information does. Like when something says, oh, it gives you information. I'm not 100% sure what exactly. Maybe it makes them more likely to buy a ticket. Let's check something out. If we click on someone, her bladder's pretty full. She's not super hungry, she's not super thirsty, and she's super happy. Or at least I think it appears that way. Like, if you're tired, this fills up. So you want this to stay low, but you want the mood to be as happy as possible. For the most part, I think everyone is decently happy. You can see who has what tickets, by the way. I think the red tickets are our most famous customers, the one that costs the most money. So it's really good if we can help as many of those. Yeah, everyone has a ticket. This is actually fantastic. You can see some people over here don't have tickets yet. They're filing in right now. They should be purchasing tickets in just a little minute here. There we go. Tickets being sold as they do. We're going to go ahead and get rid of all, so we can see everyone's super happy for the most part. Thought I'd put a couple of mailboxes over here. Why? I don't know. I told you, I'm not 100% sure exactly what they do. How's our money doing, by the way? We are at 9:05 p.m., so it's actually toward the end of the day. Ticket prices are doing okay. Like I said, I think I'm gonna have to make sure that my timetables line up appropriately. All right, you boys know what time it is. It's time for a friggin' lounge bar. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I want to put it. Like, we could put it over here by the bathroom, but I could also put it like against this wall over here. Again, the only problem is I don't know if I'll be able to. I kind of want to extend outward though. But I want to also make sure that I'm not blocking all of our different tracks. We do have more. Oh, we can always go down here, actually. Having it next to our eatery would probably be a good idea. So let's probably maybe, we could actually have these walls here and just have a door here. Although the doors are really, really expensive, like compared to everything else. Let's go over here, make some more premium floor tiles. We're going to have to kill some trees as we do. All right, another day goes by. Over here, our income's starting to go up slightly. I'm getting my ticket amounts even higher because I'm getting my times down a little bit better. You can see there is an area over here that is busted up. Hopefully, our repair guy gets that done. Let's go over here to the facilities. I want this bar. And I think we're going to have this bar facing this way. It's weird because it doesn't face perfectly. Like, I want it over here like this, but I want the seats facing, like, on the other side, if that makes any sense, to the upper left. And I can't turn it that way. So one of the things I can turn it, though, is like this. So I think we're going to have this like this. Let's go ahead and grab some walls. Again, I don't think you have to build it like this. Like, I don't think you have to surround everything with walls. All right, man. The cocktail lounge is freaking functional. Oh, I'm super stoked about it, too. Everyone should enjoy getting a nice adult beverage. It goes out a little bit further than the main little eatery over here. I'm very curious to see if anyone's going to use it. Oh, there's a lady down here. I think that's a woman. Maybe that's some... Oh, is that my cop? That's my cop. And he was just checking out the cocktail lounge, just making sure no scumbags are being annoying or anything like that. How about you, good sir? Would you like a nice drink? Perhaps a margarita or a frozen daiquiri? Nope, he's coming in and then he's leaving right away. These guys over here all seem to be pretty happy. How about you? I really want to see someone sit at the bar. Here we go. Come on, have a seat. Why don't you go ahead and buy some stuff, perhaps? Seems to be just kind of looming around right now. Not really doing too much. Oh, we got our first successful sale over here. I feel so happy. This young woman over here went ahead and purchased something. I was going to click on her and call her by name. I don't know if this is the right lady or not. I have no idea. It's got a full bladder now, though. We're definitely going to need to get another... Why has this not been fixed yet? Where is my freaking fixie guy? Fixie guy, where are you at? Not you, the construction worker. There we go. He's on duty. Should be fixing this up, you'd figure. I don't know where exactly they are. I guess I can fix it myself. It's kind of annoying, though. So I guess what we can do is go over here to build, bust it down, and we go back over here and put a new premium floor tile on it. It's $500 just to destroy that. What happened over here? Someone busted down one of my freaking items. I don't even remember what I have over here, but someone took it down to Chinatown. I don't know what happened. All these other portions seem to be doing okay. We need to start upgrading everything to things that can't be vandalized. So, like, if we go over to facilities, this ticket booth can't be vandalized. This information stand cannot be vandalized. That's all probably good stuff that we're going to want. Ooh, a shoe shiner chair. That's actually kind of cool. Can I put that wherever I want, I wonder? Oh, you kind of can. Woo! Look at all these people. Look at all these numbers. Look at all the stacks of cash. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to, you can turn all this stuff off and just look at the glory of your train station, which is pretty sweet. I decided to put even more ticket selling areas down here. I was really curious, like, if we have more ticket sell areas, will we make more money in ticket sales? I'm also curious to see how our vending goes. Because now we have our new bar down here. I feel like maybe I should get rid of this exit. Like, people are coming through and then they're leaving. Like, see this guy? He'll just walk all the way through. So I kind of feel like I want to just knock this down and put a full wall in here. So once people are inside, they can't go anywhere. Like, almost lock them in. Make them feel like they have to impulsively buy something. I think that's the appropriate way to make everyone happy in general. Now, there's an even bigger bathroom. Yeah, look at the size of this thing. $70,000, but holy crap, that's going to fit a ton of people. We can probably put that. I almost want to just put another small bathroom right over here next to this bathroom. How much was the small bathroom? It was like 30 grand. 30 grand. Let's just put another bathroom down. I don't know if we need this many bathrooms for the amount of people that we have. I kind of want to put some more benches down too. How much are the benches? Because we're running out of money really quick. 400, we're down to 300. So we're gonna have to wait until the end of the day. There's a few people hanging around the lounge, having a good time. Let's go ahead and speed things up and see how our money looks. Over here, 62,000. Okay, so we are getting a little bit more from our ticket booths right now. 62,000 compared to how much we made before. Is it all gonna lock in? There we go. Locked in, 62,000. Making decent money. Probably what we should do is continue to buy even more of these, getting the trolleys and stuff like that, and then all the way down to the VIP National. We can probably just get the VIP next if we want to, maybe. Ah, this is interesting. The VIP stuff is on this side. You can see them driving right now in their giant stretched limo, waiting to spend their money on our train station. I mean, I think we're gonna have to do that later. For right now, the train station's doing fairly well. We've got, oh, look at this. There's like stuff going on up here. There's like logs and stuff being moved around and they're happy. I think that I've seen tanks being moved as well. We've got people buying snacks. We've got people buying drinks. We've got people able to use the restroom and able to buy tickets of all different types. There's still more stuff that we can buy and upgrade if we want to. Guys, hope you're enjoying Train Station Simulator. People let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Until the next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.